What's going on, guys? It's Boston Rob. Welcome back to Haunted Salem. Tonight's Mass Hole Paranormal Exploration. We are going back to the oldest graveyard here in Salem. What I think is possibly the most haunted, the most active at least, the burying point. Let's go do this. You're coming with me. Alright guys, so we're walking back here. This is the burying point. I actually found some friends to come back with me. Because like I was explaining and also saying to you guys, this back corner is electric. I don't know how else to put it, but as you can see, we're walking, there's the front of the burying point, which memorial, the graves, but this back corner, it always seems to get the most activity. Now which way do we go? We're gonna walk through here, but I'm gonna shut my light off for a minute because I want you guys to see this EMF detector going off. And so you guys know, this was not, when we were at the front of this cemetery, there was nothing happening on this thing. And now, actually, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to turn on the light one more time because we lost the pathway. Actually, is there a pathway to the back? Yeah, I think it's around this huge tree. With the last time, see, here's the truth. This is what scares me about this place. When my wife came here, she picks up on the energy and stuff, and she said that because of what this location is, she believes a lot of people come here for whatever reason. They think, there's a different energy here, and they'll either do rituals or some kind of magic. And when you get people doing that, sometimes, different things are unleashed or spiritual things can happen back here. And as you guys can see, there's 2 pentagrams just carved into the ground. I don't know why here. This tree though last time, let me look over here. Okay, so I showed you guys this tree last time. There was a bottle. If you guys check out my other video, I'll link it. There was a bottle with something inscribed. Someone asked me to look at what the note said inside, but that bottle is gone. Now here we are. So it's right past here, guys, and if you guys can see, this thing is going crazy. Once we get back here, this is where alright, so now if you guys saw my last video, let me try to turn the light up a little bit. There's the tree. That's the tree that when I stood next to, right now, you can see it's not, it's ticking, but there's nothing to it. Now, I'm gonna shut this light off. I wanna walk over about 5 to 10 feet away from that tree is where it was electric. If you saw my last video, you're saying, I believe something either happened at this tree or there was something.
It's a hanging tree. Look, you can just throw a rope right there and hang somewhere.
Oh my God. I didn't even think of that. Hold on, let me show these guys.
That's a hanging tree. I bet you see rope marks. There's rope marks right there.
Oh, get out.
And rope marks right there. There's scratches in the tree that are 300 years old. Probably up here too, because remember the tree would have been smaller then.
Younger.
So I bet
You
these rope
see?
marks up there too. They probably had witches dangling from this tree like tentacles.
Because I'm telling you, look at this thing. This
pinned.
is, it's not pinned yet, but there's got to be fireworks.
And
Let's
we're-
go up. But that's wild, so I didn't even look for that last time I was
Over
here.
here,
You can
too.
absolutely see those marks in the tree that are not natural. Those are not.
Up in here would be a hanging spot too, or on this big sucker.
Oh, wait a minute.
You see that one?
Yeah.
I think I see scratch marks. Maybe they were trying to crawl up, get off the rope.
So guys, I'm gonna, yep, look at this right here. Oh jeez. I gotta shut my light off.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh,
is the
yeah.
spot. Look at that.
Wow.
And for everybody that's watching this, you know, my friends that I just met, I was telling them, because I showed this, a lot of people don't believe or think it's some kind of trick. I've not, you know, my hand's not, I'm barely holding it, and it right in this area, it just, it's, this is wild. I cannot make it do this. Now, guys,
Those are made to represent a head and shoulders. You know that, right? That's why it has that arch and the things that go out.
down here, and if you can see that, it's doing nothing. It's something, I don't know what it is.
Try holding it away from your camera.
Oh yeah,
on the other
that would
side.
be awesome. So people can see that. Look at that, he just picked it up.
And I have nothing. My cell phone's over here.
And let me turn this down so we can see it. So if you step, look, step 1
Come
foot
this
over
way.
towards me,
Yeah.
and that's where it was like, look at that. I don't know how it's doing that. There's no power lines back here.
Nope.
There is nothing. So here, I got my spirit box. Now this was the other thing that I wanted to try back here to see if anyone would communicate with us. I'm gonna switch the sweep rate. Now guys, I have the antenna on right now, so we will be getting radio frequency, but I want to set it over here by this tree and see if anything will speak with us. Now, is there anyone here that would like to communicate? Did you say yeah? Where people hung at this tree. What happened back at this tree? Is that where it's, wait, no. It's a weird spot, it's like up in the air. Why is this energy like this here? Are there any spirits here? How did you die? I'm going to switch the antenna off right now. Get the radio interference out. So now they say if anything communicates with us.
Hey, we're out of here.
Oh, well.
Awesome.
Look at that. I gotta turn my light down. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's pinned to red right now. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate? He's making that light up to red. Say your name.
If somebody hangs here under this tree,
If you're not going to communicate, I'm going to shut the box off. Where you hung here? Did you hear yes?
oh, the woman's voice too.
What was your name? Can you tell me your name? George? Are you a man or a woman? Man? Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like a girl said man. Oh, man. Oh.
Think of the time, there would have been man on that first.
Yeah. Can you show yourself? Somebody's lighting that EMF detector up. Who is it? What's your name? Is that Bridget Bishop? That's insane, guys. If you can see that, that thing is just totally pinned on red. Do you have a message? You say what? Do you have a message you'd like to give us? And just so you guys see it, this is not making that light up. You know, the spirit box has no effect on that. That is, I'm holding the spirit box pretty far away, and that is pinned on red, guys. Were you killed here? Is it this tree? Are you stuck? Whoa, what did that say? Is it the tree? That was like a woman's voice that just came through. Yeah, I get a feeling it's something with this tree. This tree is... Did somebody do a ritual here? Yes. Where are you? Heaven or hell? What do you see? Can you communicate with us? It's gotta be somewhere left. if you have any message, I'm going to shut down the spirit box. Thank you. Do you have any last message for us? I'm going to have to review this footage, guys, because something's been said a couple times that I haven't been able to hear or make out. Last words? What are your last words? All right, I'm going to shut this off. Thank you for communicating. Wait. Then what do you have to say? Yeah. Whoa, that was a creepy voice. All right, thank you. I'm going to shut this off.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Is that what it said?
I swear I heard you welcome.
That's what it said the last time. I'm going to listen back and I said I'm going to shut this off and I said, great. I'll give you a few more seconds, but unless you can say something clear for us to hear, I'm going to shut this off. Richard. Who's Richard? I don't know if any of the accused were named Richard. Oh, maybe one of the graves. Get out of here. No way. Come on.
This dude's name's Mr. Richard Wiggins.
Oh, whoa.
Is that you, Richard?
Son of Mr. Joseph and Mrs. Jane Wiggins.
Mr.
Born April 4th, 1784. Died September 16th, 1816. 202 years ago.
It is Richard, if you can
It's Richard, right
tell
there.
us.
Richard.
Yeah.
We all
Son.
said Richard at the same time. We all heard the same thing.
Richard, is that you communicating with us? What's that doing over here? Is that...
It was
Me.
going crazy right
Did you
there.
hear that? Watch it. It just said me.
Look, it's going crazy right here. It was doing it earlier when I came over here,
Whoa, look at it. Whoa, that is pin to rib.
right? And I said maybe there's a stone here missing or something. Maybe Richard has a son.
Richard, is someone buried next to you?
His stone's missing.
Richard, what is your message?
Look, stone, then nothing, then stone.
Oh, wow.
Something's missing.
So guys, check this out. This looks like probably a family plot.
Richard Wiggins again. Here's his son, Richard R. Wiggins, R.W.
Oh, wow.
That says R.W. That's Richard Wiggins. That's his son.
And like you said, look, there's stone.
Something's going on, like his wife's missing or something.
Who's over here?
Oh, here's another Wiggins.
Mary Wiggins, wife of Joseph.
And another Wiggins. Here's Joseph.
No,
These are
that's
his
Joseph
moms.
and Mary.
That's his mom and father.
Yep. Yeah, because look, son of Joseph.
And they all have the same. Remember you talked about the skull? This is like a vase, an urn,
Yeah.
and then the trees, and they all have the same pattern. The urn
Yeah,
and
see?
the trees. The urn and the trees. It's a family insignia.
Richard, are you missing your wife?
Burning trees. These are the trails. Mary
Mary
Trail,
Trail.
daughter of.
Richard, is this you trying to communicate? Yes.
He said yes. That looks like a W-2, so there's more riggings along the front here. This is the problem.
Richard, is there a headstone missing? Who is that? That was like a woman that just came through. All right, Richard, I'm gonna shut this off unless you have anything else to say. All right, Richard, I'm gonna shut this off. Thank you very much. That was wild.
Right?
And guys, again, this tree, that was such a great point, made those scratch marks on the bottom that are just unnatural. This little area, and obviously, you know, 200-300 years ago, that branch definitely wasn't covering it, but the fact that that branch, let me light this up a little better. The fact that that branch grew right over those gravestones the way it did is amazing. Just unreal. This is the coolest yet scariest part of the cemetery. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this off for a minute. I'll probably film walking out. Thank you guys for watching. This is the tree, guys.
Man. These are hanging trees. That's what they are. They're live oak. Down south in Mississippi and Louisiana and Alabama, this is where everybody hung from, live oaks.
Really?
Yeah, that's the irony. It's a live oak, but everybody hanging from it was dead.
That's
They
crazy.
call it a live oak. It goes up and it just branches off into these big, long.
So it's
sweeping-
perfect for, yeah, because look at that
Yeah.
one. Look
You
at that
could just
huge
hang
branch.
anybody on anyone. You just throw a rope up there and hang somebody.
You know, and
it
that's
has
crazy.
a canopy, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just like it's lit up.
Well,
all you
know,
need is all you need is a torch.
That's what, guys. That's what I want to check out. So is
Nothing right here.
It's
Look.
dead up there, right?
Now watch.
Can you bring
On
it over
this
here
side,
to this? This is what I wanted to see, because oh, nothing.
It's up there. It has something, but not down.
Look over here, though.
See, that's crazy. It's like you would think there was some kind of electricity coming off that, because that's the only way for that meter to register that.
What's the name on the grave behind you? I bet if we ask them, they call it.
Hey, it's this person.
Oh, I'm on the back side of it. What is it?
Abigail,
Abigail.
Widow
What? Abigail Brown.
of Captain William Brown.
Part of this land.
Here lies buried the body of Miss Abigail Brown, widow of William Brown.
Look at that. Holy.
It's like all energy all right here.
There's no way that's. Look at that, guys.
That's wild.
That is pinned on red. And guys, when we leave here, when I hit the street, I'll show you that that thing does not light up for just anything.
You're just moving it over.
Oh yeah, someone's been swinging from that tree.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're now leaving the burying point. This is the oldest. Oh yeah. Let me get a shot of that too, because check this out. So, of course, it's gonna light up when we talk about it. Are you following us out here? No. So now we've left the burying point, and that is back down to nothing, guys. So I don't know how to explain it. This place it's wicked, man. It is supernatural. That's the only thing I can say about this place.
What's the castle? Is that attached to the church?
All right, guys, that was our return to the burying point. I will do that spot again, alone, but I gotta give a big shout out to Joe and Lisa. Thank you guys so much for coming with me. This town is unlike anything I've ever been to. The energy here is just radical. And make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell in the corner, and that will alert you to every time I upload a video, release a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching Haunted Salem and coming with me, Boston Rob, on another Masshole Paranormal exploration. I love you guys, each and every one of you. Big shout out again to Joe and Lisa. Thank you guys for joining me. Oh, and don't forget, smash that like button if you want to see more of these videos. Peace.